In Mama's Boy news, submitted by Get in My Belly.
Fat bastard.
I remember.
A 98-year-old moved into a nursing home to look after her 80-year-old son.
What? That's crazy. So the mom is healthier than the son?
Yeah. Wait, what? The age difference?
It's 18 years. She's a teen mom.
Oh, okay.
It's like you looking after Isaac when Isaac's 80.
Yeah.
I didn't catch.
So like if you took care of yourself better than Isaac did, and then you were 98 and he was 80 and he had like arthritis, but you're still like hella lively, I'd be like that, huh?
Kinda, yeah.
That's amazing.
So Tom is the son and Ada is the mother. And so Tom went into this nursing home about a year ago because he needed more care, but Ada has been taking care of him his entire life.
Wow.
And then finally, a year after like he moved in, she ended up moving into the same nursing home so she could be closer to him. She could help take care of Tom along with like the nursing staff.
How come she's been taking care of him his whole life? Does he have any
He just never got married. They're like attached at the hip.
Oh wow, so it's like mama's boy, failure to launch.
I see.
Yeah, it's so cute because she was like, yeah, I say goodnight to Tom in his room every night and I'll go and say good morning to him. I'll tell him when I'm coming downstairs. Like when
Not sure if that's cute. That's kind
She's
of
going to downstairs and shit?
I mean, you can
not on him.
Wait, whoa, what?
What?
I think he's talking about how a person that's old walking down the stairs.
What are you talking about?
You sex fiend.
What did you just say?
Not on him was her response. We can't see you, David.
Oh shit.
That was awesome.
You are a sick fucking freak. I was simply saying that a 98-year-old woman coming downstairs is very difficult.
Looks like Gio's the one that clicks on the incest porn. I knew it's a popular category. I just didn't know who
It has changed dramatically. It's crazy because
You know why? I think my mind went there because I think it's such a weird fucking relationship that like the son and the mom are so attached and I'm like, well, what's the next thing? Might as well just fucking have sex with each other because it's so fucking weird in my head.
But
You're a hater. That's loving.
I know, I see that as love.
sons that are like that.
Where it's attached to the hip where it's like hella crazy like that?
I could see you and Tyka being like that.
No, I don't know.
You take care of him like crazy.
No, because he's a newborn. What are you talking about?
Exactly. I'm already trying to teach him to man up.
You're like, quit fucking crying, baby. Fuck, you little bitch.
I think it got cute again. I think it's cute when it's a baby and a mom, and then once you go into like you're 20 years old,
Yeah.
all the way till like you're 80, I guess, then it's like not so cute. But then once you're 80 now and your mom's still like at 100 and she's able to take care of you, it's cute again. You
I
know?
think it's all the way cute because I hope that Isaac still asks me to pick him up when he's 25.
No, that's creepy.
No, because the reason why I
Probably
thought
do it if he
it was
doesn't
cute
ask.
too is because like the way she paints it too. Because she's like, when I go to the hairdresser, he'll look for me to see when I'm coming back. When I get back, he'll come to me with his arms outstretched to give me a big hug. Like it just seems so loving. Like,
So they're like best friends too.
yeah,
it
like
seems
super best friends.
Does he have Down syndrome?
No.
Where did that come from?
Why'd you ask it like that too?
Where did that?
But he just asked it in a more straightforward way.
Yeah, it's so blunt.
Because I was like, wait, does he have any things? he's
Wait,
dealing
why,
with?
wait. So then I'm confused because if it's why do you guys think that? Like why was that on your mind?
They're just wondering if he's disabled, so that's the reason why his mom had to be around him all the time.
Like always taking care of him?
Like his maturity, you know, like is.
Not that he was eating his mom's pussy every night.
Yeah.
Fucking sick freak.
Why I went there with that question is because in my mind, this fairy tale mom-son best friend type of relationship is so rare, right? It's really rare. So I'm thinking, okay, what are some other possibilities that are gonna cause this? And I asked that first, and then when she says there's nothing, then I'm like, okay, cool, then let me accept this fairy tale relationship.
Sets the tone.
Yeah.
I just pictured a really cute Down syndrome adult.
So this is Ada and Tom,
That's awesome.
and like the nursing staff is just.
They look like the same age.
They're only 18 years apart.
Tell.
So she's had 3 other daughters. So it's Tom and 3 sisters.
Are they still around, the daughters, or?
Well, one of them passed away when she was young, but the other 2 like.
How young, like 70?
I think she was like 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stop laughing.
I thought it was young to her, like, you young baby.
No, she was 13. She only lived till 13.
So this family can be like 4 or 5 generations, right? She's like 90.
98. She's almost 100.
Oh, 98.
She looks good.
He's like 80. And then the next one could be like 60. And then the next one could be like 40. And then the next one can be like 20. And then the next one can be like baby.
I want to be a really cool grandpa.
6 generations alive.
To be like the cool old guy. Like when your grandkids come in, you just, good morning, bitch. You know, like you just say like really.
You're a bully.
No, like you're that obscure grandpa that just still keeps the lingo that he used.
Or you're
when he
gonna
was
be
younger.
that guy that like, thinks he gets along with his grandkids like that, and his grandkids are just like, he's such a jerk.
I don't give
Always
a fuck.
calling us a bitch.
But you know, at that age too, you're not gonna give a fuck though.
So what's your definition of the cool grandpa?
Huh? That they could tell stories about me.
Oh, okay.
You know
Kind
what
of
I'm
like
saying?
with you and your grandpa.
Yeah, like with my grandpa, where he treats me like a piece of shit, and I love him to death for it.
I want to be the grandpa that does un-grandpa-like things.
Oh, like
he'll
fucking-
dress at the young people store and then like.
The young people's
Yeah.
store.
That already sounds like a grandpa.
Like Betty Winkle, the old lady.
She's cool. She blazes and she chills with kids and stuff.
Yeah, she goes to raves and shit.
You know what's really dope? When you see those like 70-year-old dudes that look fucking suave as shit. They look fucking dope. You know what I mean?
Oh, like
I
they-
follow a couple on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like they dress dope still.
Yeah.
They still got that chiseled jawline and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it makes you wonder what the fuck they looked like when they were younger.
Ugly.
Some people look way hotter when they're older than when they're young.
They're like wine.
There's-
Yeah, like Betty White. I think she's way cute. Not hot, but she's like cuter than what she was
better.
younger.
There's this dude, like this Taiwanese dude that's like 50 years old, but he looks like he's like 25 years old.
Fuck.
Yeah, and he's like jacked still.
Fucking Asians, man. Those jeans are.
Is he an actor?
I think he's like a personal trainer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but the guy just threw me off because like Mario showed, he goes, how old do you think this guy is? I was like, 26, 27. She goes, he's 50.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
But he talks about like the upkeep that it takes. Like he takes care of his skin. He gets like regular like, you know, laser shit, whatever, whatnot. But
Stinky tofu.
no, that probably would kill him.
I don't want to look young though. I want to look old.
You have to say it like that too.
Like I want to look like a fucking kung fu master fossil.
When you're a grandpa?
Yeah, like I want to look ancient. Like I want to look like those old ancient like people that travel alone.
Do you just
with
want
a
to look
satchel.
like it, or you also want to like feel like it too? Like your body's old.
No, I just want to look like it so I can start dressing like it.
Because I think you're in your mind, you're probably picturing just your hair.
Yeah.
And maybe you're picturing just the body that you have now.
No. I'm wearing like a robe.
Well, what about the body though? Like.
Oh no, like a kung fu master.
Is it
though.
scoliosis or-
Able body.
What's scoliosis?
No, like, you know, like Pai Mei. Well, yeah, like.
Yeah, so you want to be able to do the whole.
Yeah, I want to look like a stereotypical ancient Asian character. Because like in the movies of Last Samurai or whatever, like I can wear those things and look real. Like I could walk around in a fucking armor. I could walk around and looking like a Chinese emperor. I want to look the part, you know?
What if by the time we're old and like the status of old people then aren't associated with wardrobe like that? Would you still want to be like that? Because what if we were still like wearing like fucking Obey and the hundreds?
Oh, like that becomes the old people clothes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be crazy.
I don't know, man. I just want to look like them.
I don't know, man. I just don't want to get old. Not right now.
What's old to you?
I don't think like age means old to me. It's like habits. Like I'm already having old people fucking habits. Like the other day, we were at Smorgasburg, right? And we were just listening to everybody talk. We're talking about fiber and pooping. I was like, that's old people talk. Like, why are we talking about this right now? But it was so fascinating. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this is true. If you don't have enough fiber, you can't poop.
You cannot.
You know? And so like I'm just sitting there, I just feel like, oh fuck, I used to make fun of people who talk like this.
Yeah.
It's us now. And then on top of that, playing basketball. Like
Do you feel old though? Do you feel like you're an old person, or do you feel like you just talk old shit?
No, I just talk old shit but there is stuff though that you can't bet. Well, this is probably because I'm out of shape too. But you know when you're on the basketball court, and even no matter how big I was back, I could do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
But then like you see these like 18-year-olds, they could run like back-to-back games, like fucking 7 or 8 or 10 of them. It doesn't fucking matter. I had to take a break after a half of a half-court game.
But you haven't played either though.
I don't think that has anything to do with age.
No, but my spirit usually could keep me going. You know what I mean? Like the
Oh.
spirit. It's
I
not
think
there.
Bart did a good job of breaking that shit down for you though.
Bart's doing some good Asian parenting and giving you negative reinforcement, so you're just traumatized. And while you're playing basketball, you see Bart going, bitch!
Yeah. I think that's what happened.
Oh man.
Spirit has been broken.
And you're like, I don't want to play basketball anymore.
Because I don't mind aging or getting older. I just don't like the feeling of it.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind looking at the mirror and having hella wrinkles and shit. That doesn't fucking matter. But I still want to keep my youth fire. fire.
That's what I want.
Because I feel I
Yeah.
miss that energy I used to have when I was a kid. Like doing the Spartan race thing, I'm like, I feel like I could have ran up that hill like nothing
But
10
you
years
did
ago.
the Spartan race, and that's the point. I couldn't even fathom doing it.
And you can get it back. If you train more, you'll get the fire.
Yeah.
No, but then the other thing too is like now I feel my age because like my joints just.
It's
feel
not
like
your
hurt.
age,
I'm like,
girl. There's
what?
50, 60-year-olds doing the race and getting top 10.
I know.
And also, you're really fucking young.
That's it, just bottom line.
Younger than all of us.
Yeah, you're the youngest one
You
here.
are the youngest one here.
Complaining about your joints?
Yeah, it almost sounds like, man, it's because I'm so heavy, you know, like my joints are just hurting. It's like, no, you're just 100 pounds. You're just young.
I'm just talking about the youth fire. Like the feeling is a little different because
It's that youth motivation where everything's new and fresh.
Exactly.
Everything is like, what's this world gonna be like?
Yeah.
But after you go to Vegas for 100th time, it's like, you know what it is. After you go to a certain place, it's like that, right?
Yeah.
That I can't wait to go hang out with my
She
friends.
still has that.
Yeah.
Even though her joints are rickety, fucking, she's got that fire.
Because like
I'm kind of losing it though. I'm slowly. I feel myself.
You don't want to see the world
Jaded.
anymore?
No, not the world part. It's more like the oh, I'm excited to go do this thing. Like I don't feel that anymore.
She's done it a million times. You've been a grown up for a while now.
I know it's weird.
Yeah, I felt like the first time I encountered like my age was I was taking a picture of the fan, and they're like, "Oh, Casey, can you do the dab with me?" I was like, "What's the dab?" And this is like a couple years ago. I was like,
Oh, is that our meet and greet?
Yeah, I was like, "What's a dab?" And they're like that. I'm like, "Is that like from Naruto or something?" And I was like, "Is that some ninja shit? Like, what is that?" And they're
Oh
like,
yeah, you did ask us
and
that.
I was like, and then immediately from his face, I was like, okay, I'm embarrassing myself, and I'm a fucking old shit now. Like, that's it. Like, I'm done. I'm not hip.
That's how you just gotta say yes, and you see what they do. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you do it first. Let me see how you're.
I just don't do it anymore.
Let's dab it out.
I think like one of the things too, like that is just true. It does show your age, but that's why now you just be like, no, you know, just to save yourself. You know what I mean?
That's true.
You're gonna be like, no, and
You know,
then Google
it's like, yo, David, yo, can you like milliwatt with this? No. It's like, why? You think you're too cool? I can't do it. You know?
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
It's just, you know, I'm just like, I just don't. I look stupid when I do it. You know, but they don't know that. They just think I'm being an asshole, and I'd rather take that.
Than being old.
Yes.
What's a milliwatt?